Do you want to hear communication issues, insecurity or jealousy, different expectations? Like what you trying to hear?
Are these real?
They're real.
I'm gonna say communication.
Communication.
Communication for 500, Steve.
Communication for 500.
That ain't even Steve Harvey.
That ain't Steve
that's,
Harvey.
That's the only show host I know.
Oh God, no. Okay. So here we are, Love Dr. Damien, and we got our other guy over here. I don't want to, but introduce yourself, doctor.
No, it's Love Dr. James. You know what I mean? We came here to, show you some stories and give our doctorates 2 cents. Yes.
I went to school for 20 years. Yes, 20 years.
Amen, brother.
To be giving y'all this. And I went through hell and back in all my relationships to be able to give you guys these true gems because now I am happy. It took me 20 years, though.
I graduated 15 from the DCU. The Crib
Congratulations,
University.
brother. The Crib University?
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Mine is self-proclaimed, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Self-proclaimed. I went through it all, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I went through it all.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. James. I mean, I have to say my name. Anyway.
You should have just went with it. It sounded like it made sense.
Communication issues. Okay. So this is the breakup story. This is actually a point. Expecting your partner to just know what you feel. How do you feel about that?
The door.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Because
Because communication is key, right? I mean, I feel like
top 10 ways to piss me off. Why do you just? I said hello. I said good morning. Why am I getting attitude?
No, right.
Don't get me mad, bro.
Let me send these to you actually, so we can both look at them. Yes. Expecting, and I know it's tough on the ladies' side because I feel like, I mean, it depends on the person, but yeah, I'm not even gonna say lady side because I've heard situations where women were saying like their man doesn't talk or whatever, communicate his feelings. I think that's the best thing, the healthiest thing you could do for your relationship. Express when you feel something. Okay, you don't have to do it in the moment, but I feel like it's best to kill it right then and there, because obviously everybody needs time to gather their thoughts. But in my opinion, I feel like if you kill that situation right there, you could save so much time of just, like it could create arguments and things like that. So I feel like, talking about your feelings or talking about how you feel is healthy, especially if you do it as soon as possible. Don't expect anybody to just know.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this, though. Like, on the contrary, like, when it comes to being in an outside situation, like, all right, say me and Shorty go out, whoop-de-whoop, say something happens. Not directly to us, but something's going on. Like, I'm going to say this, right? Let me give you a good example. Say y'all 2 party people, right? So you know what? We going to go to the club, get some drinks, good loud music, whatever, and just enjoy ourselves. And then in the corner over there, you see 2 people arguing. You're like, all right, whatever. The security's going to get him, bouncer's going to get him, they going to kick him out, whatever. But your girl don't like, being in situations like that. And if something pops off, say she got anxiety or something like that, you already know just being there is already a little bit, hard for her.
Yeah.
You're going to read the room and be like, you know what? I know I'm good, but I know she's not. That's in that aspect, I feel like that goes hand in hand in being in a relationship. Like, know your partner, stuff like that.
No, right.
You're like, I know they're going to get kicked out. I know this ain't really going to go nowhere, but you never know on top of that, too,
No, yeah.
You're not stressing because you can get yourself up and out of there.
Not facts.
But it's different for other people. Not saying the other person's not capable, but I'm saying the other person might freak out. The other person could already be freaking out. So it's like, in those aspects, like outside situations, of course, like, you can't predict every emotion, but, in the grand scheme of things, overall, just communicate with your partner.
Bro, communication is the best thing. It is the healthiest thing you could do in a relationship. Because, bro, if you're on the same page, most of the time in the relationship, it just flows better. Like, that's how you learn to understand. Because if you're just quiet, you could have had a problem with something and bro didn't know. Or could have had a problem with something and she didn't know. but she's just overlooking it. And to the guy or to the girl, whoever's on the, side where they, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Like, they could look at that as disrespect. Like, oh, they think shit is sweet and I'm mad. Well, you haven't said anything. Communicate that. But, and also, if you are the person who has no idea and you're questioning to yourself what's wrong, ask the question. It is 100% fine. I think it's 100% fine. Because sometimes people just need to hear the what's going on. And you know how girls be, oh, I was going to tell him on the 10th. He stopped at the 9th.
Yep. Bro, but the thing is, like, I'm the type of person that, like, all right, if you start acting some type of way, I'm going to just fall back. And if we don't have, I can't talk. And if we aren't in, like, a relationship or something already, I'm not going to care to even try to rekindle. I'm about to be like, bro, I don't know what happened. I'm not going to sit here and try to drain that information out of you. If you want to come up to me or call me whatever, be like, oh, during this period of time, this, and this was happening. I didn't like how you did this, or whatever the case may be. Like, just say that. Like, and if you're not going to and you're just going to act like shit's cool, bro, I'm not going to keep talking. I'm going to just stop answering. Leave me alone. Like, bro, I'll be good.
Because now you see, like, okay, this could be something, and it's not even deep in. This could be something that I really have a problem with later. Like, right now, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, but I still ain't wasting my time type of thing. But
especially if we're talking, bro. Now imagine down the line what can happen.
Exactly.
This ain't even serious. Yeah,
when I'm locked.
I'm overly.
It's even harder to, when you're locked, it's even harder to just be like, nigga, fuck you. So it's like, but hey. Yeah. That's that. You got those, you got them?
Yeah, I did. I bet. Want to go same category, different one?
You can switch it up.
All right. Ooh. Insecurity and jealousy, right? Oh, this is a good one. Overthinking texts, likes, and friendships.
It happens often. Especially in today's day and age.
I
feel like I'm not speaking to the mic. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all haven't been able to hear me. And I know in the clips it might be rough, but yeah.
Low-key, I just put it to the side. I project. I learned that's like my bread and butter. Like, and it looks better on the clips because it looks like the mic is in front of me.
Yeah, that's true. Let me.
Earlier episodes, I was literally like this. I'm like, yo, I'm too close to the mic. But Killer J, he made me realize you do not have to be close. You just got to project.
Not for real,
in this direction. But I was like, shout out to Killer J. But,
thanks.
What did I say? Oh, overthinking texts, friendships.
Oh, yeah. And likes.
Yeah. But I'm not going to lie. I feel like this kind of goes hand in hand with communication in a way. Like, I'm an overthinker. I know that for a fact. I overthink sometimes. Like, OD. Like, if stuff's too quiet, I don't like when it's too quiet. It just, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me.
I feel you.
But, also, it's like, I don't know. When it comes to likes, and stuff like that, friendships, I understand that. I'm not even going to cap. I understand overthinking friendships because we live in a day and age where anybody could be after your bitch.
Exactly.
Like, straight like that.
Exactly.
Anybody could be going after your girl, bro. And it's like, you never know.
Not facts.
It was never new, nigga. You just never knew, nigga.
Oh, God. It wasn't your girl. It was only your turn, nigga.
I got a story to tell you after the pod. I can't say it on here, but but nah, with the likes and stuff like that, that's social media, bro. It's just it's likes, bro. Yeah, unless you DMing the person, like, all right, now you're doing too much.
It's just the toughest thing is being okay with it because that's like it's the norm of our generation. Like, it's just that's the toughest part. It's just you got to kind of just be okay with it. You got to that's where trust comes in. Like, you just got to trust your partner enough to not think, it's anything bigger than what it looks like.
I'm not going to lie. I'm taking my statement back. That was a one-directed statement. I'm going to like whatever. Like, I'm going to just boom and keep scrolling. But if I can't
He's thinking on his behalf.
Yeah, nah, bro. You're not liking, bro. Nah. What are you engaging for?
Yeah, to me, it's like, okay, you peep who, that's why I don't follow my partner. But you peep who your girl likes on IG. You peep that. If it's somebody new, all of a sudden, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, if it's somebody, okay, like, all of a sudden, like, who's this? Like, you think he look handsome? Motherfucker, like, you think he look handsome, nigga?
You like his pants? Like, you think his flip fine?
You like his jeans, shorty?
So now he could just better than me, huh?
But things like that. First off, it wasn't a thing, but comments, no.
Oh, yeah.
No
nah,
comments. No comments, it's over with. Comments is okay. That's OD. Because now it's like
Bro.
you're out in the open with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, that's why you got to pick and choose who you mess with. Because some girls just look at it as, oh, I'm just being supportive. That ain't support to me,
bro.
nigga.
He's on the beach with his shirt off. He got water on his chest. What are you supporting?
His abs are more defined than mine. But nah, I feel you though.
Nah. Also, bro, overthinking posts too.
Yeah.
Overthinking posts is that's a dangerous game. I've been down that path. I'm not gonna lie.
As in like story posts, things like that.
Story posts, like y'all got into a little argument. Now she posting
Yeah,
three
that's
different
so
pictures.
petty.
Yeah, nah, bro.
That I hate.
That's probably. I ain't gonna lie. That's also on my list. And
Don't
I'm
post
gonna
the
waste
pic-
me to stop
Don't
talking to you.
like facts. Don't post a picture when we're arguing. Don't post a picture when you know I'm mad at you. Cause now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Cause who are you trying to look good for?
So you trying to recruit? That's what's going on, huh? You think I'm
just
stupid?
saying,
You think I'm fucking stupid?
I just think I look good in this picture. Like I just want to cheer myself up.
I'm just posting it for me. It's in your camera roll. What do you need to post it for?
Ladies, I promise you right now, and shout out to the ladies, all the beautiful women across the globe. That is the weakest excuse you can use.
That method is
I'm
bad.
posting for myself?
Come on, bro. Like,
All right, let's just go. Bro, I promise y'all, we're not sexist, y'all.
it's just water. We need some tequila in these cups.
Oh, God. Okay. Different expectations of love. No, let me do this. Time priorities. Friends, school, work, and or family pulling you in different directions. Do you feel like, yeah, let me hear your take on it. Let me see where you go with this one.
Nah, ask your question. I don't even got nothing to say yet.
I was going to say, do you feel like that has a major effect and that's like one of the major reasons why people end up breaking up, especially after like long periods of time?
After long periods of time, yes. Because there's multiple stories. They do it in movies too. Like, this isn't an uncommon thing for a person's family to drive someone's significant other away. It's not, this happens all the time. Like, you know, short periods of time, well, I can't even say that, but if it's like you've only been in a relationship for like what, a couple of years, like we'll say within 5. I mean, 5 is, I'm young, 5 is long for me.
Nah, I think that's, I guess, I can see what you mean, but yeah.
Like, you know, it's more about, how do I put this in words that make sense? You can't correct the people around you. It's more about making sure your partner's secure about what's going on. That's the best way I could put it. Only because think about it this way. In the whole like scheme of things, they don't really matter to the y'all relationship in a way. They do in a way.
Yeah.
Like y'all need at least a decent family life, because like at the end of the day, you guys gonna get married. Y'all gonna have kids. Now it's like, okay, now it's not just y'all in a relationship now. Y'all got a family.
Exactly.
That's part of this family tree, and now it's a part of this family tree. So it doesn't matter, of course. Part of it matters in a way. But like over time it could get better, you know? If there's if it's straight utter BS, then like that's different. But how I feel on like friends, bro. Yeah. That nip that in the butt. Like it's like, bro, if you're not defending your partner when they not around, like, yeah, jokes here and there, y'all can make jokes or whatever.
Exactly.
Small banter, if you would.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Like type of thing.
But if they bashing, like talking like, bro.
And that's why I respect our friend group, because I don't even feel like we joke about. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we do. I can't recall.
Nah. And if we,
but
let me shut up. I'm gonna
because I'm trying to think, but now like I respect our friend group for that, because even if we do joke, which I don't think we do, we will never bash each other's women. Because what type of friend are you to do that? If you're gonna bash somebody's girl, then just tell them that you don't like, you know, your situation. But even that, I mean, I don't know. But
that and like you're not gonna be like, oh, look at this girl I'm talking to. You know, I think it's getting serious. I think she might be the one. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, she don't look good. She kind of tall. Like you like that? Like, come on, bro.
That's
like,
James's type.
Yo, I said one word.
Hey, you said tall. I'm like, oh, James. Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese is crazy.
781.
All right, you see, back
Nah,
to this. But nah, like I'm not gonna do that.
I feel like
The whole-
female friends tend to do that. Like
I can't.
on the women's side,
On the women's side,
the female.
outside
friends.
looking in, yeah, I can, you know, I don't, you know, I'm not one of the girls, so
Shoot,
I can't really tell you.
I'll tell you this much: I've heard conversations. We both heard conversations.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, like
I mean,
what?
it's just like, come on, like lock in, like what's up?
I like gossip, bro. Like,
But
man,
yeah.
guys gossip too. But no, I'm saying that because like we don't do that in our friend group. It's just like, I mean, the whole point. Like, I hope she's not your type. Like, she's my type. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
No, it's a fact though.
but let me pull up the next one. Real
Yeah,
quick.
for sure.
I seen a good category too. This one right here. Off and on again. Oh, on again, off again cycles. This one says breaking up and getting back together repeatedly.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a one-time offense, and if it's 2 times, bro, just there's no point at that point.
I don't. Well, I.
I
Can't
mean,
say
depending if it's destined, if God ordained, if it's God ordained, like okay, but you know the relationships where it's like okay, dude, like come on,
Yeah, I think
type
some
of
people
thing.
do it for comfortability.
yeah,
You're going back just because you know that person. You know what's there already.
you won't be able to sleep at night type of thing. Like
And it's not that you're scared of exploring other people because you're still doing that.
no, yeah,
But at the end of the day, you're like, I'm gonna just go back to that.
no, yeah,
know?
because it's home, it's safe,
And
I
it
don't
takes.
have to relearn somebody type
I
thing.
feel like it takes only one person to be like no, just to say no to everything.
Oh yeah, that's what usually happens with those, especially.
Yeah, like we're off and on again cycles. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Not facts.
The Christian man in me just wants to say it's a soul tie, brother.
Yeah, it's tough depending on the relationship. It's tough. That's why that one's kind of hard because sometimes it could be a simple problem that could just be changed, and then other times it's literally like it's toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get into situations because I don't like talking about it, but toxic. Let me see. Let me bring up one of these stories. Some guy claimed to be dying to avoid breaking up.
What? Like he faked his death?
So he basically was saying, "Oh, I'm on bed rest, like, or I'm about to die, like, we can't break up."
Oh, my brain told me that he did that to break up.
Nah, to
That's
avoid
crazy.
breaking up.
You know, actually, that don't even sound that wild.
That's emotional damage. What?
I'm not surprised. Is what I.
That's
meant.
emotional
Like, you
emotional
see, like-
toxicity.
What?
Emotional toxicity.
Oh yeah. People do anything though. Like, how are you that crazy? It's that good? Like, damn. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
she treating you that good?
I'm like,
You have to share about.
it's like we were talking about too comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you claim that you dying?
Nah.
Is it that deep? Let me see, but no, let me go back to.
I was gonna say I had this to say.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
Is being nonchalant emotional maturity or is it emotional laziness?
Emotional laziness.
Think so? What if you're naturally that way? You're like, I mean,
Bro, everybody's gonna open up at one point. If you love the person enough. Nobody in no relationship is just a nonchalant. You could be emotionally mature, but nobody's just like, if you're not opening up, bro. And this could be obviously from my end. If you're a girl and you're not opening up to me because you're nonchalant, fuck out of here with that shit. Because I need that.
You're
I
boring.
need that. Exactly. Like, what you mean it's all good? It's not good.
you're telling me you got no hobbies?
Exactly.
All right, damn. You
It's just like things like that. How you feel about that though?
it's tough to say because if we're talking relationships, then like you don't got to be nonchalant forever, bro. Like on the guy's end, like all right, you might do that to seem cool, whatever, catch her attention,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna be honest, I watch anime, bro. I'm a nerd. Like I like to wild out sometimes. Like
Yeah.
if you ask anybody in my family. Sometimes you'll just randomly hear me yelling a song for no reason, like something I
Hey,
never
that's
even
her.
played, bro. Like I'm just weird sometimes. So like if you can't handle my weird, bro, just know you're never gonna have my heart, bro.
No, fact.
Never.
That's a fact. That was one thing when I graduated from high school that I promised myself. As soon as I meet somebody, I'm acting like myself. Now, if you don't like it and you think I'm weird for that, I know you're not for me. Because for the rest of my life, I will be bouncing off the walls until I can't no more. So I suggest, and that's how it should be for any relationship. I suggest if you're trying to find your person and you feel like you found your person, as soon as you find that person, it's okay not to be like a little too crazy, but be yourself. Do not lie. Oh, I got another story about that. But do not lie about who you are. Don't lie about your age. None of that. Be yourself. Don't lie about hobbies, like he was talking about. Like you like anime. Don't lie. If she says she likes anime, don't sit here and tell her you like anime. You've never watched anything.
Yeah,
it's okay, dude. That could be a bonding thing that you guys do. Anime nights, simple as that. She can put you onto some shit. But you have anything to say before I continue?
It also weeds out like a significant other so much more easy. Like at first you might be like, dang, I fumbled a baddie. I should have acted this way. You shouldn't have acted any different than how you are. Because at the end of the day, if you're at least dating properly, or maybe you're dating to hook up, but that's up to you. But
to each its own, brother.
Exactly. To each his own. But if you're actually dating for a long lasting relationship with somebody, bro, just be yourself off rip. Like, all right, cool, y'all. I'm not saying completely open up, but like, just have your conversations, do your thing, a couple dates, and then slowly open up to that person. But like, don't fake something. Like, I've done it before. I'm not even gonna lie, I've done it before.
I feel everybody has.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're just trying to get with the baddie. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to see something with somebody, but
trying to see it through.
Exactly. But you'll quickly learn that it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It'll have you thinking once everything's over. You're like, dang, what happened? Everything was fine in the beginning. What happened was you started acting like yourself, and y'all didn't click no more because you weren't fitting her standard or her whatever, or him, or for y'all females out there, whichever way y'all go. But
hey, thanks. But nah, I agree with that. Kind of. I didn't say the same thing, but
I heard that earlier, and it turned into like a whole 30-minute conversation on that video.
Nah, yeah.
And that's why I also don't like when people be saying, "Oh, I run a strict program." What is this? I'm not even, bro. This is ROTC. Like, exactly. What do you mean, bro? Like,
I hate that. I feel like that is like, what do you call that? I feel like that's like low key, being narcissistic in a way.
Very.
Like,
very
what are you talking about? Oh, I run a strict program. Like, I feel like if you do okay, take yourself very serious and you have high expectations and shit like that, you don't have to say that. I feel like the more you say that, the less it's true,
Think about it.
Like, oh, I run a strict program. You're easy. As soon as I hear that, you're easy. You run a strict program. Okay, I can do everything you want me to do. Get in there, get out. What was the strict program?
Exactly.
Like,
so you made it easy for me?
Like, I have morals.
You came with instructions. Thank you.
like exactly. Like, I have morals. Why do you have to state that? If you have morals, you have morals. Like, we don't care. Like, okay, even no. Like, what? You can tell who somebody is based off of just how they act, conversation, all that. Like, but I want to say this. When we were younger, I think we were in middle school. Yeah, we were in middle school. And there was this guy that was talking to this girl. And obviously the girl was our age, but the guy was way older. I think he was in like high school. The dude lied about his age, said he was around our age, and was dating her. Come to find out, shit hit the fan. Truth came out. He was probably like 3-4 years older. He was in high school.
I think I remember exactly.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember this exact story. I think he was a sophomore at
Bro,
the time.
I'm like, imagine stooping that low.
That's one hell of a pre-order.
That's so disgusting. Bro, thinking, like, we had to be in 8th grade, which means the girl was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
So the fact that
exactly
he's,
yep.
I'm like, you know what? I can't even say to each its own. It's like, you know what, bro?
To each nothing. That's you on the files, my boy.
Exactly. You know what, bro? You got it, bro. Like,
to kind of spin back to that program thing.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like, A, that's controlling, and B, like, people nowadays, and I can't even say just our generation, in general, y'all have too many upfront, like, you have to fit this picture in order to be with me. That doesn't make any sense in how dating should be, bro. Really think about it. Like, it just, bro, it's so idiotic because think about it like this, right? You're telling me, like, having standards, okay, cool. That's just you having a type or something. Like, that's you having standards, cool.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that this dude got to do this, he got to be that, do that. Like, bro, nah. And it goes the same way for.
You about to sound so red pillish.
I don't care.
But nah, I really don't care either.
No, we do. No, low key we do sometimes. But it doesn't make sense because okay, you have a strict program. What is that even supposed to mean? Like they got to do this, and this for this.
Exactly. And what if he does like I said? What if he does it and gets what he wants out of it? What and then you're left with nothing. Like you
like,
just
really think about it.
What happened to the program?
You got controlling issues.
You need to veto everything. You need to fucking redo the whole thing. You need to send it back.
Rewrite the whole deck.
Go back to the files.
Not those files though.
Nah, facts. Oh man, let me see. Let me read one off.
Would you consider that spawn camping?
Spawn camping as in what?
Homie going after somebody in middle school.
Oh hell yeah! But that situation was just weird.
Specifically,
I don't even know if I want to call it spawn camp. It's just like what the fuck.
Nah, but
that was weird to find out. Like he was way older than us. Yeah.
Yeah, when we were in high school. I guess that's a common thing.
Oh yeah.
You don't remember? I can't say names.
Yeah.
But you don't remember?
I'm trying to, but in our grade or no?
Yes. He was. This when we were seniors.
Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, open with it too. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Nope. We can't talk about that.
Yeah, shit hit the fan for him fast. Fast.
He was going through it too. I'm like, yo, you too old for this shit. Anyway, but let's talk about another communication because I feel like that's a major problem.
It's a big problem.
Oh, we talked about this. Ooh, arguing over small things that are actually about bigger feelings. So I guess you could say,
I understand it.
Yeah.
That goes into hiding things though. Like if you felt a way about something big or small, you should communicate that.
No,
but
yeah,
like
always.
People also use that as like just something to say when they're arguing. Because how many times, like, have you been in an argument with somebody, right? Say this is somebody you're messing with. Y'all argue about something, YouTube, and then next thing you know, well, it's because this, and this, you never cared for that. Even in this situation, never cared, da-da-da. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, that was something so small, like,
yeah.
And now all of a sudden, I been never cared. Like, think it's just, why you built,
it's like you forget about everything else, like, type of thing.
Why should one argument open a can of worms about all this that now we were arguing here, and we were trying to go from here to here, right? All of a sudden, we're going all the way around the world because you remember something that happened 4 months ago because I did this and it never followed up with this, and it actually showed this, and this about me, but that never really happened because you actually showed love here, but then it didn't really matter. Like, bro.
But it hits more, especially when you already address it and you agree to disagree or just agree to it, both agree, and then you bring it up as ammo. It's like
a lot of people just argue to argue too, but that's just like. That's just life. Like,
yeah, it happened. I mean, conflict. Like, this is my thing with relationships. I look at it like this. I argue with my brothers. I've argued with my mother. Don't have a father. I'm not even gonna address him yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I complete my mission. But yeah. Anyway,
sound like you're about to kill him.
Nah. Don't say that. Don't say that because if something were to happen, I did not do it.
That's what it sounded like.
Nah. But yeah. Like, I've gone to arguments with my brothers, friends, mother. It's okay to get in arguments with your significant other. It's okay. It happens. Especially when you're around somebody that much, it's bound to happen. It's okay. But it's always good to end it with a I'm sorry or I understand. If there's no understanding at the end, I feel like that is a problem. That is like a slippery slope, as if you may.
Ooh, you know what I think happens a lot, too? Arguments like that, especially big arguments, like at least couples start to look at each other as two different people again. When, at least in my opinion, the moment I decided that, okay, I'm going to ask you to be my girlfriend, that's when I decided that I'm asking you to be a unit with me. Facts. And I want to be a unit with you.
Through thick and thin.
Yeah. Like, I think, what is it? Like, courtship's different than, like, marriage.
No, yeah.
Like, I want to start that courtship phase. Yeah. Like, I want to be courted.
Like, I want to get to that point.
So I feel like with the big arguments or even the small arguments, depending on, your relationship dynamic, the more and more you guys start to see each other as two different people again, that's when things starts to get messed up. Y'all could argue all the time, but if y'all are a unit, ain't nothing coming between y'all.
That's exactly. That's one thing that I do with my lady. We argue, but at the end of it all, it's like it's not like this is ending. I'm just getting this off my chest because it's how I feel. I still want to be with you. Don't think that. But I say this a lot because I never said it in the past and because I didn't feel that way. I'm bringing this up because I want to be with you. If I didn't, I promise to God, if I didn't bring this up, I would have been gone. Been gone. Like, you're not going to sit here and stress about a small situation, especially with somebody who you really don't want to be with. Like, it's over with. Like you were saying in the talking stage, it's over with. Out of here. Like, is what it is. But, like, when you're talking about the courtship thing, there should be nothing that should break y'all up. Obviously, things happen, but you shouldn't let anything get in between, especially small arguments. Those tend to be the things that really shatter relationships. You got to be strong. But
you think pettiness hurts too? Like, we'll say this, right? Say you're living with somebody, and they keep messing up in the dynamic of y'all household.
Messing up as in, like, just anything you're saying?
Yeah, I'm going to say big and small. Like, okay, we have a system that we do things, I do the dishes, you take out the trash. I'm going to cook most nights, but, sometimes I'm tired.
But I'm a man.
But I'm a man.
That ass. No, yeah.
See, we're trying not to be red pill, bro. Like, but
my bad.
Messing up the dynamic. And, it's something that the other person has addressed multiple times, and you still blatantly aren't, like, putting up the effort. You think that'll break a couple up?
It definitely does, but I don't think it should. Unless, like, that's just growing up. Like, you just grow up. Like, just grow up at that point. Yeah, like, there's really nothing else to, like, there's no excuse for that. If your partner is expecting something out of you and you promising, okay, yeah, especially if it comes to, like, household shit, do it. Grow up. And I see a lot of older men. I'm like, obviously I'm not at that age yet where I'm in that predicament. But, bro, grow up. What type of man are you? Like, man, I'm about to start venting and shit because, But it's like, as a man, for real, I obviously didn't grow up with a father, but seeing how my father treated my mom and then the way he treats us, he's, like, fucking not even trying to help or give a fuck. It's just like, as a man, like, I now know what a man is, or I feel as if I do. As a man, that's weak. So men in households, if you're not putting in any work and you're watching your woman do everything, do better, bro. Like, I feel like that's old. Like, help your woman cook. Help do the dishes. Help mop the floor, sweep the floor, take out the trash. Oh, I'm a man. I only take out the trash and mow the lawn. Bro. Helping hand. It is a course. Help each other. When she's feeling tired and she usually does the dishes, do the fucking dishes. Don't wait till tomorrow. I see mad men do that. I'm like, I could never. Like, I can't just watch my woman sit there and struggle.
At least bring the vibes. Like,
exactly.
Be the DJ or something.
Something like.
I can't dance, monkey dance.
I hate watching that. Like, man, I call the shots, this and that. I mean, you can steer the boat, man the boat, but, like, you still gotta have somebody oversee everything too. Like, sometimes it switches. Everybody got a night shift, like.
And at the end of the day, it'll just bring y'all together. Like, you know how many people I know that hate their wives, bro? Like real deal don't like being in their marriages,
Some
bro?
people who haven't retired because they don't want to be home with them type of thing.
No, like, seriously, like, I don't know. I just pray that against my
life. God, I pray against that. God, please. I really hope I never get to that point. Imagine how you know how miserable you got to be to not retire because you don't want to be home with your wife.
And we do labor. Like we're construction workers. So, like, this isn't, like,
exactly. It ain't easy. Like, you got to wake up early. You got to, like, manpower is just like,
hey. Sometimes the elevator ain't working. You got to take the stairs, bro. Like,
at 65 years old, like, you fighting. Good job.
I
but
seen
damn.
Dude had to leave one time. Like, he's like, bro, I cannot, like, talking about? He's like, bro, I'm out of breath. My heart feels like it's jumping out of my chest. It's been like this for like almost 10 minutes now. I'm like, huh? They called the ambulance that day, bro. They had to literally get him off site, bro. I was like, see what y'all doing to us?
Damn.
So when we say our whole crew's leaving, y'all paying us. Like,
Oh God. But yeah, I think that's it to wrap us up. I feel like we spoke on some good points, especially for any young adults out there, any men that are graduating, leaving high school, or are even in high school, any young men. I hope you guys took our words for and used them as wisdom. What if that sounds right? I hope you guys take our words and apply it to your relationships, even your friendships, your family, all that. You got anything to say before we wrap it up?
Yeah, we did talk about a lot, so there's no real big wrap up. But
No, yeah.
fellas, do something nice for your lady, man. Go get her some flowers or something, man.
Facts.
Ladies,
something.
Cook your man his favorite meal tonight. Boom, there you go.